So today we'll be talking about TNT Evilution, one of the add-ons for Final Doom, often seen as somewhat mediocre in comparison to its counterpart, the Plutonia Experiment. Both of these WADs were commercially distributed but not without controversy. TNT Evilution began as a standard Mega WAD in production by Team TNT as early as 1995. The acronym initially stood for Trials and Tribulations, but it was eventually changed to the next technology to reflect their team. This add-on was supposed to be released late that year, around October or November, but before it was going to be released, a press release coordinator posted on Usenet, informing the Doom community that they apparently made TNT so cool that they were contacted at the last minute about getting the add-on commercially released. It was later revealed that the publishing contract was arranged by none other than John Romero of id Software. However, this turned some people off. One person said it reeked of a press release stunt. The concept of creating a freeware game add-on that would eventually become a commercial product was uncommon at the time. Of course, there were people selling shovelware CDs with mods downloaded from the internet and other commercial add-ons, arranged by publishers and developer teams. One notable example is the Descent add-on pack, Levels of the World, which we will discuss another time. I mean, nowadays making money for your own add-ons for a game of which you do not have licensing rights to is often frowned upon, and can lead to legal issues. I'm sure I'd get into some legal trouble if I created an add-on called Unreal 3, Return to Reawakening, and sold it for $60. It's strange that this pre-release coordinator claimed this WAD was so cool, yet some of the levels were simply not enjoyable to play overall. Honestly, I liked the first 2 episode sets of levels, but as you get closer to the Hell levels, the WAD eventually becomes a slog. Some of the levels felt almost reminiscent of a 1994 Doom WAD by maybe 10 or 15%, and one known level can be skipped even if you know where to go. To be honest, these add-ons were released when Doom was still relatively new, as were modding tools. We were fortunate to have Doom Builder because it was more convenient than options like DEU and WAD Author at the time. Doom Builder and other add-ons like Eve Eternity and Knee Deep in Z-Doom do owe their existence to the daring coders that created the mapping wheel for Doom. But I must add that I appreciate some of the texture work and sky textures, particularly the nighttime one. To be fair, I enjoy looking at night skies in space. It's kind of relaxing. Even the night sky texture from Rise of the Triad is my favorite. This WAD was ranked 5th place in Doom World's top 10 infamous WADs, despite its level design and gameplay, mainly because it even caused a divide within the community. There were people who understood Team TNT's decision to sell their product. I mean, we do have to make money after all. If I was a Doom mapper, and I was offered money to make a level, I would be interested. But as I previously stated, it can be frowned upon because there are a group of people who would label the team as sellouts. In any case, we've long since moved on from the days of commercial add-ons. Nowadays, you would have to deal with in-game cash grabs in a few levels and materials that were offered as part of a $30 DLC. So I don't believe creating Doom levels as a job would be a good idea anytime soon. While it could be amazing to earn money simply by creating Doom levels, it is best that these add-ons remain free, considering that there is a limitless supply of free content. So call me neutral on this one. Who knows, maybe in an alternative universe, TNT Evilution was released for free in late 1995, and Final Doom either did not exist or had 2 separate add-ons. If they don't sell out, then that means somebody else will. Many years later, both TNT Evilution and the Plutonia Experiment were re-released as free add-ons for anyone who has owned the enhanced versions of Doom and Doom 2. But anyway, that about wraps up this video. What are your thoughts on TNT Evilution? But also, do you believe it should have been released for free back then? Or do you think it's fine as it is? And as always, peace out.